Hi, this is Chris Davis from the Educational Technology Center, and I'm going to show you how to deploy a test in your Blackboard 9 course. So the first thing you'll need to have done is you need to have created a test, and if you haven't done that yet, there's another video that shows you how to do that, so you can go back and review that video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, you can go into any content area at all, so I'll just go into this area called Content. And under Content, you will see the Evaluate menu. Go ahead and hover over that and then click Create Test. When you do that, you'll see your tests that you have created listed right here. So highlight the one that you want to deploy in this particular area and then click Submit. And what that'll do is it'll bring you to the Test Options screen. Now you can write a description of the test in here if you'd like. And you can have the test open in a new window if you'd like. And you have to check yes to make link available. This turns the test on, so if you leave it set to no, the students won't be able to see it. You can create a new announcement for the test by clicking this button. You can also allow multiple attempts for the test if you'd like. If you check this button, then you can allow unlimited attempts or a certain number of attempts for the test. The force completion button, that forces the student to complete the test once they've started. If they navigate away from the test or close their browser for any reason, any unanswered questions will be scored as a 0. You can also set a timer for the test. What this does is it'll display a timer for the student, letting them know how much time they have left. The timer does not stop the student from taking the test. However, any student that exceeds the timer, you will see that in your gradebook. You can control the display of the test so it shows up on a certain date and goes away on a certain date. Make sure you have these boxes checked if you'd like to use those options. You can also assign a password to a test if you'd like. The self-assessment options, if you want the test to show up in the gradebook, make sure that you have this checked. And then for your test feedback, if you check score and submitted answers, then the students can see the score that they got and the answers that they've submitted. And if you want the students to see the correct answers, you will check this box as well. Now be careful about checking this box. My advice is that you leave this box unchecked until all of your students have taken the test. Then you can come back in and check the box. Otherwise, the first person to take the test has all the answers and the correct answers. So be careful with that box. And then your test presentation. You can do it all at once or one question at a time. All at once is like handing out a paper pencil test. They see the whole test, they can go back and forward and move freely through the test. One at a time is just that. They see one question at a time. If you do one at a time, you can also prohibit backtracking. If you do this, that means once a student answers a question or passes a question, they cannot go back and change the answer. And then randomized questions. If you check this box, all the students will get the same answers on the test, but they'll appear in a different order for each student. Click the Submit button. And now you've deployed the test, and you as the instructor can go into the test anytime you'd like and check it out just by clicking the test button, and we'll open it up, click begin, and you'll be able to see the test and take it. You can put your answers in and click save and submit to see what happens at the end. It gives you a receipt for the test, click the OK button, and then it shows you the answers for the test and shows you the score that you got on the test. And that's how you deploy a test in Blackboard 9.